Alright, it's time to find out what we got from our copy of Weekly Yu-Gi-Oh! I regret to inform you, however, that when I recorded this episode, I also lost the sound as I did in the Rex Raptor video. So, to compensate for that, I have same background music that I had before playing. Since it's the same music that would have been playing regardless, since every tier has the same song. So, that's that. But anyways, this is Yu-Gi-Oh! The Eternal Duelist Soul, episode 10. Today we're gonna take on, not Mako Tsunami. Don't want to take on any freaky fish guys today. My Valentine? Hell no. Rex Raptor? No. Yeah, that works. Esper Robo. We had previously already taken him on in our first weekend duel, I believe. It was the first, I'm not entirely sure. Pretty sure it was the first. But he wasn't exactly too difficult. The only problems I have with him is he has a lot of, well, I shouldn't say a lot. He has 3, to be specific, mechanical chasers, which have 1850 attack, which is really annoying, because I don't really have anything to combat them at this stage in the game. As you can see, one of my strongest cards is, for example, Man-Eating Treasure Chest. I mean, it's not my strongest card. My strongest card is, I think Summon Skull? Excuse me. I just burped some of my lunch. Yeah, my strongest card is like Summon Skull or something like that. But I need to, you know, sacrifice for that. I'm saying my strongest, I guess, or lower level monster or whatever. And there it is. But it's alright, because I got fucking Trap Hole. Blow it up his ass. No, I don't want to activate anything. That's gonna get really annoying. I still have half of this tier and then 3 more tiers after this to go. Like, I don't mind this game, I just wish there was some sort of like mod or something to get rid of the way the chains work, which is pointless because there's like a million other Yu-Gi-Oh games on this console, so I'm pretty sure nobody would waste their time on that. It just annoys me that I kind of want to play the Worldwide Edition, which is the sequel to this game, which is pretty cool because it has a lot of cards, or a lot more cards, possibly even double, to be totally honest. It has a lot more new duelists, and it also has, I guess, what a dick. It's okay, because I have my own fucking 7 Tools of the Bandit. Suck on that. It has its own, it's centered around Battle City, which is pretty cool, because you walk around, like, on the, like, an well, you don't walk around. There's like an overworld map, and you select which duelist you want to go to. Sometimes they're not there, sometimes you can like talk to people, try to find out, you know, how to get new duelists, stuff like that. I wanted to do that, but that's a bit, I don't know, it's a bit complicated. Because at least with this, you know, the formula is pretty easy. I could just do 1 character per episode, just face them twice. Or rather, face them in a match 2 out of 3. And, you know, that's an episode. In Worldwide Edition, I would have to, like, if I were to do the same thing, I don't know if that's possible, because sometimes you can't face the same person twice in a row. And it'd be kind of pointless for me to just have, you know, random episodes of me up facing this guy, and then that guy, and then some other random guy, and then, So, I don't know, but at the same time, I don't feel like jumping the gun, playing the next series. Because I want to play another series, I definitely want to play. Like, I know, for example, I want to play the final Yu-Gi-Oh! That they had on GBA, which was the, I don't remember what it was called. I think it only came out in Japanese, though, which is fine, because it had either, you could change it in language, or there was a language patch, I don't remember. I'm pretty sure in the game it actually has English, and you could change it to English. Cyberjar. I miss Cyberjar. Like, not really so much in person, because I think I have a fake Cyberjar. I'm not entirely sure. I've been meaning to like show it to somebody that knows their cards, because it looks, you know, real enough. It has like the real effect and everything, but at the same time, it looks kind of fake, and I'm kind of in denial that my Cyberjar is fake. So, I mean, not like you could use it anymore forever, to be honest. So, I don't know. But that's fucking blows. All I got was a bunch of fucking magic cards, a trap card, and 1 bean soldier. just the one beast builder to destroy this magician at the very least. Let's see if we can using these. Place the trap hole. That should do it. Excuse me. He's probably gonna summon another mech. Oh, no, he's gonna steal our monster. Let me guess, he's gonna tribute it. Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna tribute for the Machine King, but that's okay. Hopefully, we can draw a monster next turn to finish him off with our Bean Soldier. Doubt he's gonna play anything too threatening face down. They don't really have too many. Oh, cool. Could beat it with our quote-unquote ace monster. Yeah, they don't really have anything too threatening at this stage. The most that I know that they have is just about everyone has like stage cards. Cause like I think, what's his fucking name? Rex has one, I think. I know for a fact Mako has one, and I know Weevil has one, and I know Mai has one. So I don't know if that's like intentional, but I kind of assumed that was the theme for these guys, that they have, you know, stage cards, because that's kind of what it is. As opposed to like later on, they're just dicks. And like the third tier, they're just annoying because they all have like Penguin Soldier and Wall of Illusion and Hane Hane. Basically, their theme is just annoy the shit out of you and return the cards to your hand. It's really obnoxious. But we'll get to that when we get to that. As I was saying before, the game I really want to play is the last YuGiOh, which is I don't remember the name of it because it's in Japanese. It's like YuGiOh Expert 6 or something like that. But it's basically the last game. I believe that's what that's what I believe this game is called in English. Like, it's part of not in English, in Japanese. Like, this game is part of that series, and the final one is 6, which is the one I don't play. I think I don't remember, but point is, I really want to play that game because it has a lot of cards. It definitely has that. That was one of the no, it wasn't. I don't know if it wasn't, but it has deck recipes, which are great because I don't have that in this game, which sucks. It had structure decks, which are cool. Not that I care too much about them too much, because they kind of, in all the other Yu-Gi-Oh games, they kind of like abuse the fact that you can use structure decks. Because they make you do like, they force you to do structure deck duels. While here it was kind of like, well, it's an option, so that's cool. And I think that was the first one to have actual like duel puzzles. Those were really fun. What else does it have? Oh, it has really good AI. That's what it has. It has amazing AI. Like, possibly the best in this generation of Yu-Gi-Oh games, I guess, or rather on this console, whatever, however you want to call it. One of the best AI. And it also has, you can face your own recipe, so I could build my own deck, and I could face it, which was, oh my god, the best thing ever. Primarily because, you know, I don't have any friends, or rather, I didn't have any friends when I played the game, so naturally I didn't have anyone to play the game with. So the fact that I was able to like build my own decks and like build maybe a friend I have that was in a different country because I had moved, and I could make, you know, a deck that he would most likely use to face it. It was great to, you know, have that feeling. It was really awesome. But I don't know. I guess that one follows more of a format to this because it has tiers. It looks completely different. For one, like, I think they don't have, I don't know if they have humans in that game. Because I know some of them they do, some of them they don't. Some of them they have, I think starting from this game, they started replacing them with dual spirits. So I remember like the first card, or, well, yeah, I'm not wrong. But the first monster or duelist you face is Kuribo. And they just have a bunch of different monsters. But there are some of them that also have like the protagonist from series. So there's one on DS I know that has like Yugi, and it has a bunch of guys from season 1 or series 1 and series 2. And I think there's one later on that has also the guys from season 1, 2, and 3, which is pretty great. I had a lot of good times with that game. Actually even managed to have friends at that time. So I actually managed to play it against some couple of people, which is really fun. I missed that game. Oh well. Let's see. Yeah, still got a couple of life points. Oh, god damn it. The thing. We had a clean sweep. Clean sweep. God, I hate my. I hate to. Because, you know, I'm. The way I have my setup, I have to somewhat hunch down a bit. So sometimes I'll have these really annoying like slurs and like nerd voice will just pop in, which is really obnoxious. So I don't know. I'm hoping that's all it is, because I've heard myself talking. I don't always sound like that, but it just comes out randomly whenever I'm recording. It's just like, oh, that's what I sound like. Oh, I sound like such a dweeb. Oh God. But I think that's all it is. But fuck, I thought we could activate Backup Soldier, but not yet. That's alright, because we got our ace monster, Summon Skull, on the field. Not gonna. No. What is it? Oh. Probably have fucking stupid ass mystical space life form or something. Doesn't matter. Per order, goodbye. And presumably I should be able to finish him off with this next attack. Not gonna bother summoning Beansole just in case he has Mirror Force. Just in case. Which he does not. And bam, there we go. No, I don't want to activate anything. Jesus, stupid mystical face typhoon. Go ahead, go. Destroy that. Yeah, whatever. God. Anyways, we went ahead and managed to beat Esper Robo for the second time. Gonna go ahead and pick. I don't know. I guess this. Yeah, I think this is the newest pack. And we got crap. As usual. This has been YuGiOh, the Eternal Duelist Soul. See you next time. It's Wing Weaver.